To my first year. About 9 months ago, I hugged my mom, then stood outside my dorm and cried as she drove away. I was all by myself for the first time in my life. Though home was only an hour and 42 minutes away, with no construction or traffic jams, it felt like forever away. Over these past 9 months, I've learned so much, some in what seemed like the endless amount of lectures, but more about myself. I learned how much I can handle, which is more than I ever thought. I learned how to enjoy the solitude of being alone, as I'm sure my family did with the absence of my presence. I learned how to do a lot on my own. Not everything. I still had to call my mom, my boyfriend, my dad, my sister, my best friends, really everyone for a lot of help, but I was still alone. I experienced several breakdowns each semester and felt the worst I've ever had before, but quickly I realized I wasn't the only one. There were a ton of late nights working on papers, projects, and presentations, but I survived. I even survived walking to class in negative 20-degree weather. That's something to be proud of. I survived everything high school never prepared me for. I survived the stress, the emotions, and the many changes in my life. I'm kind of an adult now. Kind of. This year brought a lot of tears and some laughter. It brought a couple friends, but no best friends, and that's okay. This year did bring me a lot of growth and strengthened my relationships back home and with God. I'm just exhausted and ready to enjoy my summer. The next 2 or 3 years are going to be filled with many more tears, laughs, and breakdowns, but hopefully some more friends. I'm no longer the freshman that is totally oblivious to college life and what it entails. There are going to be many more hardships and nights where I feel like I just can't take it anymore, but I will get through it. There will be so many proud, fun, and exciting moments where the stress will just seem secondary. In August, I'll start my sophomore year with the responsibility of being a discipleship assistant on 3rd Swallow Robin. Instead of dwelling on the negative, I think I'll look at the bright side. I'll make it through like I did this year. I am really grateful for my sister who let me call her any hour of the day, for my boyfriend who was on the other side of the phone each breakdown, for my mom and dad doing everything in their power to make everything okay, for my grandparents always being there to greet me when I'm home, and for coming and picking me up many times where I just wanted to go home, and for my dogs, who were also very enthusiastic every time I came home. Thank you to my first year. But I am so glad we are over. Sincerely, Josie.